It's late. You're lying in bed, lights off, phone face down, and your mind won't shut up. It's replaying conversations, judging people, judging you, rewriting the past, predicting the future. And here's the part you've never questioned. You think that voice is you. It's not. Let me explain why. You've been told your whole life that you are your thoughts, that the voice in your head is your identity, your personality, your truth. But that assumption is the root of most human suffering, because that voice, that constant commentary, that narrator that never stops talking, that's not awareness. That's ego. And ego isn't what you think it is. It's not arrogance. It's not confidence. It's not being full of yourself. Ego is something far more dangerous. Here's the truth. The ego is a false sense of self created by unconscious identification with the mind. In simple terms, your brain created a character and you mistook it for you. Humans have something animals don't: metacognition. You can think about your thinking. A squirrel doesn't sit on a branch wondering if it's good enough. It doesn't replay embarrassing moments from last winter. It doesn't critique its tail in reflective surfaces. It sees food, it eats, it moves on. No inner narrator. You narrate everything. And somewhere along the way, that narration hijacked your identity. This isn't random, it's psychology. That voice in your head never shuts up. Ever. You think it does, but it doesn't. It's just background noise you've normalized. If another person talked to you the way your mind talks to you, you'd cut them out of your life. That voice criticizes, compares, catastrophizes, replays, loops, same thoughts, same fears, same insecurities, over and over. And here's the part nobody tells you. The ego needs pain, because pain gives it something to talk about. No problem, no ego. So it creates problems. Ever notice how silence feels uncomfortable? No phone, no music, no TV, just you. Within minutes, the noise starts. That's why distractions feel so good. Scrolling, drinking, sex, TV, endless talking about nothing. That's not pleasure, that's avoidance. You're not relaxing, you're escaping. Because when distraction stops, the ego gets louder. So it feeds you negativity, and then it offers the solution. That's not love, that's control. The ego creates the pain, then pretends to save you from it. Problem posing as solution. The ego doesn't just talk, it builds a character, a self-image, rules you must follow, labels you must protect, stories you must defend. That's why criticism hurts, not because it's true, but because it threatens the character. So you defend, argue, justify, rationalize, blame. Defense mechanisms aren't intelligence, they're protection, and protection is the opposite of clarity. Now here's where things change. The moment you notice the voice, you're no longer it. Think about that. If you can observe it, it cannot be you. That means there are two things happening: the ego, talking, and something else, watching. That watcher? That's awareness. That's the real you. And the first time you see this clearly, it's unsettling, because you realize the thing you trusted most, your mind, has been lying to you, softly, constantly, convincingly. Not to hurt you, but to keep you stable. Here's the truth. Peace isn't something you achieve. Happiness isn't something you earn. They're what remain when the noise stops. When the ego quiets, what's left is clarity, serenity. Not excitement, not euphoria, stillness. And stillness terrifies the ego, because stillness dissolves it. So, here's what I want you to understand. You are not broken. You were never defective. You're not a mess that needs fixing. You're a diamond buried under noise. And the ego? It's just the pile on top. The moment you stop identifying with the voice, stop defending the character, stop believing every thought, you don't lose yourself, you find yourself. That's not spirituality, that's psychology. And clarity? Clarity is freedom.